Does this make sense to you? Does this add up? Is this a good way for me to start this video? Only one way to find out. Hi, my name is Desire Uba and I am a 28-year-old Nigerian currently living and studying in Europe. Yes, I am a master's student currently studying the Erasmus Wonders program called the European Master in Translational Cosmetic and Dermatological Sciences. And I know the name is long, so we just call it Emotion for short. Thank you for joining today. On this channel, we will be talking a lot about skincare because I am obsessed. I love skincare. I have the knowledge about skincare. I buy it, I review it, I give advice, and because this is really something that I am passionate about, and I have the knowledge from being a pharmacist and also personal research, and then this program that I'm doing, which is, basically a master in cosmetic and dermatological sciences, have all equipped me to, have the proper knowledge to talk to you about cosmetics. And I am constantly learning because I really don't know everything. In fact, I don't know the half of what I want to know, but I know that the more that I know, the more I want to share, and that is exactly what I am doing. I've been wanting to do YouTube for like 3 years, but in between my procrastination and anxiety and just me doubting myself and a lot of things, I am here today. I made it, and I am so glad that you're watching this. I hope that you subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That is a very YouTuber thing to say. I can't believe I'm here, so thank you so much for being here, for watching this video. Other things that you will see on this channel is that, like I said earlier, I'm an Erasmus Plus scholar, which means that my journey here in Europe is fully funded by the EU, which is, the European Union, which is honestly a huge deal, and it's something that has truly changed my life. And I want you to know how you can change yours too by going through with this scholarship. And when I say the scholarship, it's quite a well-rounded scholarship that gives you both stipend, tuition, health insurance. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty well-packaged, scholarship scheme. And I would like to tell you more about it, how you can apply for it, how you can stand out in it, and just ways to improve your chances of getting it, as well as sharing my experiences, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the amazing. I will also be taking you on all of my travels here in Europe, but on a student budget, because you know what, I don't have that much money, dears. I'm just trying to get by with my scholarship, but I've still managed to go to a few places that I have loved, and I would love to share that with you. Now that we are here, I'm going to answer some really specific questions right now about myself. First of all, what's my full name? My full name is Desire Ifunanya Chukwu Uba. I am from Anambra State. I have 2 younger sisters whom I love so much, and I love my parents with the depth of everything that I am. Family and friendship and loyalty are so important to me. One interesting fact about me is that I am obsessed with ice cream. Anyone who has heard me talk a few times knows this. Like, it is uncanny. It's just madness how obsessed I am with ice cream, gelato, whatever language you call it. What time do you go to bed? Honestly, I don't really have any time that I go to bed, but I can say this for sure. I love sleeping almost as much as I love ice cream, but I really like sleeping a lot. Sometimes it gets the best of me. Sometimes it's pretty fine that I sleep a lot, but I love sleeping, and I don't have a particular time that I go to bed. But in my ideal world, I would love to sleep at like 10 and wake up at like 6 so that I can go running and make my life beautiful. But that doesn't really happen. What is your favorite holiday? Christmas. Like, how can Christmas not even be your favorite holiday? Christmas is definitely my favorite holiday. I love it. Everybody's always so happy. It's the end of the year. We're filled with joy. We're filled with charm. And Jesus is the reason for the season. So I really do love Christmas. It's just filled with so much true joy. And it's also the day that, God is like, you guys, you will start getting saved, okay? I brought my son to y'all. So it's huge. I love Christmas so much. Did I go to college? Yes, I did. I went to the University of Lagos and I graduated in the year 2016. Do you have any pets? Well, currently I don't have any pets, but I used to have a pet. We used to have a pet dog called Winter, and Winter is fine. She's still alive. She's chilling, but we couldn't really take good care of her, so we had to give her out to someone who is a much better person when it comes to taking care of dogs than we ever were. I can't even have a pet while I'm moving around countries, so maybe in the future I will have another pet. Do you prefer the city or the country? So for this question, I'm going to say it's going to be do you prefer the city or do you prefer more rural areas? For me, I would say I prefer like more quiet places, because I lived and I grew up in Lagos, which is, you if you know Lagos, you know the hustle, you know the bustle, you know the traffic. So I think now that I've lived in like a quiet city like Novara in Italy, and now that I'm in Elche and they're relatively quiet, I respect quiet cities. Like, I get that big cities need to exist, but I definitely prefer, like, for now, the more quiet life. It may change in the future because I know big cities have bigger opportunities, you know, but for now I like the smaller cities because they're calm and they're family friendly, and just, they're not Lagos. Lagos stresses me out. It's my home, I love it, but Lagos stresses me out. What phone do you have? Currently I have the iPhone 13, and that's what I'm using to film. That's all I have. It's a 256 gigabytes and it's pink. What was your dream job as a kid? As a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut. I kid you not, I went to NASA's website like almost every day after school. This was in like GSS 3 to SS1, SS2, and I would go there and I'll just be, I don't even know what I was reading, and I really wanted to be an astronaut. Never mind that I hated physics, and I was reading up on these people and how they were doing great things, and I was reading up on like, oh, like how many women are there. Yeah, I'm not an astronaut and I don't work for NASA, but who knows? I'm not giving up on working for NASA. I feel like in my mind somewhere I'm like, okay, who knows, maybe NASA will need like a healthcare person and I could end up there somehow. I'm still obsessed with NASA and just the whole concept of being an astronaut. And for our final question, what was your favorite subject in high school? It's chemistry. Chemistry, it was just my favorite subject in school. I really liked it. I also have like chemistry genes in me because my mom is a chemistry teacher, but honestly I really do enjoy chemistry. That brings us to the end of my first video. I can't believe this. If you have any specific questions or any video ideas you would like to see, like I said, I'm going to do a series on the Erasmus Plus scholarships. We're going to talk a lot about skincare routines, skincare myths, do's and don'ts, a lot of that, as well as, you know, living in Europe, the truth about it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please let me know what you think about it. It's my first YouTube video and I'm so excited about all that is to come and how this channel is going to evolve in our lives. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will definitely see you in my next video. Have a great rest of your week.